Chiefs offseason breakdown. Bold moves that could crush it. Chiefs Kingdom, get ready to cheer. The Kansas City Chiefs had a wild offseason filled with huge changes after their last Super Bowl loss. They faced a ton of uncertainty, but wow, did they make some exciting moves. From a game-changing draft to smart signings, the Chiefs are building a squad that could dominate. Want to know how they pulled it off and who's about to shine? Let's dive into the thrilling details and find out what's got fans buzzing. A crazy offseason full of questions. Coming off their last Super Bowl loss, the Chiefs had some big problems to solve. Their offensive line was shaky, their receivers needed speed, and some key players might leave. Everyone was wondering, could they fix these issues and stay a championship team? Spoiler alert, they made some awesome choices. They traded away star offensive lineman Joe Thuney, which was shocking because he's one of their best. But it was a clever move to save money and keep younger players like Trey Smith, who's a beast and could be with the team for years. Will Trey sign a long-term deal soon? That's a big question we're all waiting to see answered. Fixing the offensive line. The Chiefs knew their offensive line, especially left tackle, was a weak spot. When it struggled, Patrick Mahomes and the offense had a tough time. So, they got creative. They signed Jalen Moore for $15 million a year, way cheaper than other top tackles like Dan Moore Jr., who's getting $20 million. Jalen's shown he can handle big games, stepping in for Trent Williams with the 49ers. Could he be the answer at left tackle? And then there's rookie Josh Simmons, their first-round draft pick at number 32. He's strong, talented, and could be the Chiefs' tackle for the next 8 years. Coach Andy Reid says Simmons is already looking great in practice. Is he the future superstar we've been waiting for? Stay tuned. They also moved last year's draft pick, Kingsley Suamataia, to guard. He's working hard to get better, and if he shines, he could be a huge upgrade over Mike Caliendo. If not, they still have a solid backup plan. How will Kingsley do in his new role? That's another exciting thing to watch. A speedy, dangerous receiving crew. The Chiefs' receivers last year had issues. They weren't fast enough, and injuries to Rashee Rice and Marquise Hollywood Brown hurt the team. This offseason, they brought back Hollywood Brown for another shot, and fans are pumped. Brown's speed could make the Chiefs' deep passes unstoppable. Pair him with Xavier Worthy, who's lightning fast, and Rashee Rice, who's great at short catches, and you've got a scary group. They also drafted Jalen Royals in the 4th round, a steal who could surprise everyone. And don't forget Juju Smith-Schuster, who's still in the mix. Can this group stay healthy and light up defenses? If they do, watch out, NFL. A defense that's ready to dominate. The Chiefs didn't just focus on offense, they made their defense stronger too. They brought back linebacker Nick Bolton and added cornerback Christian Fulton to fix their secondary. Fulton's a big addition, especially since they had questions at corner. Then, in the draft, they grabbed Null Williams, a corner from Cal who's awesome at returns and could replace Mecole Hardman. They also picked Omar Normanlott in the 2nd round to fill in for Tershawn Wharton, and Ashton Galati, a powerful edge rusher, in the 3rd. These guys could make a huge impact right away. Will this defense shut down opponents? We're dying to find out. The draft that stole the show. Let's talk about the Chiefs draft. It might be the best in the NFL. From top to bottom, they picked players who could change the game. Josh Simmons could solve their tackle problem. Omar Normanlott and Ashton Galati are ready to make plays on defense. Null Williams brings speed and return skills. Jalen Royals, a 4th-round pick, could be a hidden gem. And then there's 7th-round pick Brashard Smith, a former receiver turned running back. He's got insane speed, 4.39 in the 40-yard dash, and can catch passes like a pro. At practice, he burned a starting corner for a touchdown. Could he be a secret weapon for Mahomes? This draft has Chiefs fans dreaming big. Why this matters? The Chiefs are held to a crazy high standard. With Mahomes as their quarterback, they've been to the AFC Championship every year he started. The goal is always a Super Bowl, and anything less feels like a letdown. This offseason, they tackled their biggest problems: offensive line, speed, and depth, with bold moves and a stellar draft. They took risks, like trading Thuney and signing Jalen Moore, but those risks could pay off huge. Will this be the year they get back to the Super Bowl and win it all? It's going to be a wild ride. What do you think? Did the Chiefs nail this offseason? Who's going to be the breakout star? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's get hyped for Chiefs football. How about those Chiefs?